Hi Gemini, so this is going to be a general reading. As always, take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot, and always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be. Okay. Sorry guys, I have like a lot of stuff near me. Okay, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Placements in Gemini, but any other placement in Gemini that is significant to you, this could resonate. Or there could be a message in here for you. I got these little affirmation cards. Got them at Five Below, and I thought they were cute, so let's see what these affirmation cards say. So now that I'm mentioning Five Below, it's basically like a little, I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with a Five Below store. It's kind of like a $5 and under store, and it carries a little bit of everything. But I'm pretty sure most of you know what that store is. But now that I'm mentioning it, that could be significant for some of you. Okay. It says, today I am curious. Also, I don't know if it's nighttime, guys. It's like past midnight, so bear with me. I don't know if I said already, take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot, and always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be. Okay, so it says, today I am curious. Today I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities. Also, I forgot to mention, this is a general reading for the vibes of the weekend. So what are the vibes for the weekend, okay? Okay, I got another one while I was shuffling. This one says, today I am respectful. Today I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. Okay. Today I am special. Today I will realize that I am unique, one of a kind person. So lots of cards here of, they're affirmation cards, like little messages. So for some of you here, you are acknowledging your uniqueness, okay? Your could also, this could be like you acknowledging that you need to be more soft on yourself. You know, like acknowledge your own feelings, just like you would acknowledge others, right? Because sometimes we can forget to acknowledge our own. And this one says, today I am curious. So when you're watching this reading, some of you guys could be, I mean, that is Gemini energy, being curious, right? And then this one just says, today I am brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. Okay. So let's see. I'm being guided to these cards. Three of Wands. Okay, so for some of you here with the Three of Wands, you're becoming clearer. I just saw the Three of Swords pass me a couple times while I'm shuffling. It's like right here, actually. I keep looking at it as I'm shuffling. I keep seeing, and the cards are not like in any way, shape, or form order. I'm like literally shuffling them. So I'm getting some of you guys something about looking, moving past, or like you're looking ahead, okay, or not behind you, like moving past some kind of heartbreak, disappointment. Yeah, Four of Cups. Sorry, these cards look a little beat up, like the scratched off. And it says the Six of Pentacles. I don't know some of you guys may be scattered-brained, or you might be kind of like having a little bit of mental fog. This Four of Cups is Six of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups here. Wow, and I was just talking about the Three of Swords, and now it's coming out reversed. You guys seen I did not flip it and reverse it. It was just like that. As I'm literally lifting it up, it's in reverse. Yeah, so there's something you're like moving away from here. Some kind of heartbreaks, disappointment. It could have been with someone here that you, and I know this is maybe a lot of energy like for the weekend, but remember, time is fluid. So some of these things can already be happening and they're already unfolding, or maybe they start unfolding on the weekend. I'm getting here with this Four of Cups. There could have been some kind of energy here that disappointed you, okay? This person, or there could have been an energy here, doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, where you were giving, or divine was showing them that you were like the cup to take, and they were too focused on like three things. Could literally be three things because there's three cups. Could have been third party. They could have just been acknowledging other things. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, giving. Yeah, you might be receiving now. You might be on the end of receiving now rather than giving, because you could have been the giver, right? To someone who just was kind of like, I want to say almost like a Grinch. Someone that's like, I'm hearing the word gruñón, which is like, in Spanish, gruñón means like someone who's like a Grinch, basically. You know how in the movie The Grinch? So for some of you, there might be a significance to the Grinch, and it's interesting because I also have like the color of the Grinch, like my ring, my lighting. You probably can't see it because it doesn't really look like it with the camera that I film now with, but it's like a light red with some green. So I don't know, the Grinch might have a significance. Maybe that's something that you watched as a child, or you may have recently watched it, or there's like a significance memory to that. But I'm just getting someone here that's like very, I'm also getting like groggy, like someone who just, their energy is always like negative. I'm also getting negative Nancy, and that's just a phrase, okay? Not in any way to offend anyone named Nancy. The Two Cups. Wow, and then under that we have the hair, not, well, we have the Hierophant here, but we have the High Priestess. Wow, interesting. So we have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. Then we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's energy here where like low vibing energies are, could have also been a lot of mental things, okay? A lot of like mental agony, because remember that the Five Swords is, obviously it's swords, Three of Swords, so yeah, maybe even like mental, like heaviness, being like weighed down mentally. I feel like there's some kind of connection here that you may have started, or you're going to start with someone, and it's someone that wants to give. And I was just talking about receiving, so I feel like this could be someone who like wants to give to you, could be an opportunity, and could just be in general wanting to be generous. Someone that's not going to pay attention to something that doesn't need their attention, because these, and like for example in the Four of Cups, this person didn't need to be paying attention to these Three Cups anymore, but they do, right? Someone that's just, they're gonna sit there and like look at the Three Cups, even though the person in the Four of Cups doesn't even want to sometimes. So this person, this energy might just be like, okay, you know, I'm paying attention to Gemini. And just Gemini I'm getting. Yeah, so it's an equal give and take. I also feel like this is like a spiritual connection. For some of you, maybe you are in the, you know, you're into spirituality. Maybe you read. Maybe you, I'm hearing metaphysical. Maybe you're like someone who does Reiki, meditation, manifestation, all of the above. And I feel like it's something traditional here with this Hierophant. So Taurus and Pisces energy could be significant. Yeah, and the Six of Swords, it's like you're moving towards an energy of being calm. I'm getting liberated. Yeah, so you're going to go from like what they would say like wavy, choppy waters, but I don't know why I'm getting like wavy water. You know, like, I mean, water is wavy. It's not just like flat, but from going from like turbulent waves to like the calm waves, right? Yeah, maybe for some of you, you need to go to the beach or near the water. I'm actually going to, well, that was a lot. I'm actually going to switch to this Love Oracle deck. The Runner, and it says, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. They could be letting their ego get to them though. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Yeah, so I feel like you're gonna go from someone who may have ran from you. Interesting, because this card of the Runner came out, and then we have like a totally opposite of like passion, insane chemistry, like each other, having fun. I feel like you're gonna go from someone who may have ran from you. You could have had like a runner chaser dynamic, however it fits. I'm also getting empath and narcissist, which I don't like to throw the word narcissist just like that, because it's more than just a word. You know, someone who has that kind of behavior or tendencies, it's very serious, but could be someone who was like, yeah, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So I feel like you could have been with someone who was like very low vibe. They did things out of ego, or they have a very delicate ego. They ran from you, or just ran from like the connection. And then passion came out after, and it says insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. And notice that even though it says passion, it has a heart, so something to do with like the heart chakra. I feel like it's more than just passion, it's also love, because interesting, the passion card you would think would have maybe something more like, I believe in one of these decks, this oracle deck, there's a card where there's like a girl sitting on a table, and she's kind of like, you know, acting very flirty. I would think that is what would come out in the passion card, but it's actually a heart. So I feel like it's like sweet passion. Yeah, and then we have, oh, my words are, I'm getting tongue-tied, so someone could even be tongue-tied here. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Which hoovering gives me kind of like when you're kind of like sitting down somewhere, or you're like looking at your phone and you're just like, ooh, like this person here, you're looking, right? That's something. Could be an email, could be social media, could be Instagram, anything. I'm getting Twitter, okay, very random. Yeah, talking. So I feel like this could be someone that you are already talking to, or when they do come in, you're gonna be interested. They're gonna want to converse, or you're gonna start to converse more because of the interest. Yeah, for some of you, you like wait on this person's message, call, email. or you're going to, that's going to be like the energy. That's beautiful though. Ascending. Yup. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I feel like for some of you here, there's like little little messages where it says here awaited message. So for some of you, this could be an incoming energy. Maybe you don't even know this energy as of yet, or you have yet to meet this person, or you're like maybe getting to know them, and for some of you, you have already met this person. And it says ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, so for some of you, you're preparing to meet this person. For some of you, maybe you're talking and you're preparing to be in union, and that could be in like a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, however it goes. And I also feel, Gemini, like a lot of you guys, you're ascending, you're like leveling up. Yeah, because you're not going to be feeling this energy anymore, this Three of Swords. Yeah, there could have definitely been other people here, I'm getting, because earlier I mentioned the Three Cups being like third party. So for some of you, could have involved a lot of people, or there was something to do with like maybe interferences, because in this Three of Swords, there's like a bunch of people, right? These are like people right here. Okay, I'll take these 3 cards. It says the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Yep. I definitely feel like this could even be a connection where there's such a strong foundation here with this High Priestess and this Hierophant that had came out, where it's like the both of you may feel very, it may be one of those connections where it's like lighthearted, but you also like heal, like a healing connection. Also, the moon is being like pointed out to me, and I was actually out for a bit, and before coming home, I was like, oh, look at the moon. And me and this person were like laughing at how the moon looked kind of like, I don't know why I referenced it as like a big slice of watermelon, like when you cut it, it kind of has like that round smiley kind of shape. So I don't know, maybe the moon could also be significant, or maybe one of these past significant like new moons that we had could have been significant in some way, or even an upcoming one. We have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Now I know this says twin flames, but regardless of titles, because I'm not big on titles, this could definitely be a connection where, yeah, like twin flames are often associated as like that yin yang, you know, they balance each other out a lot of the time, even though I feel like a lot of times it may look very much the opposite, but you have like that energy where you kind of mirror each other. And this one says clock, and it says need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Yeah, so there's some kind of, I'm getting here, there's like a lot of progress. It could even be that you and this person, this connection, like it helps you heal, it progresses. I also feel like dragonflies here, because we did have dragonflies. Dragonflies have a strong significance spiritual wise. I cannot remember the meaning, but for some of you, actually I'm being guided to look it up, so let me see. Also guys, I'm sorry if there's like some background noise. Some slight background noise. Not background noise, but it's just like little noises that I can't really do anything much about, like the air and stuff running because it's hot. Spiritual meaning of dragonfly. Oh yeah, in almost every part of the world, the dragonfly symbolizes change, transformation, adaptability, and self-realization. The change that is often referred 2 has its source in mental and emotional maturity and understanding the deeper meaning of life. Yeah, and it says dragonfly symbolism, love, growth, adaptability, hope, rebirth, transformation, which is literally what we have. We have like ascension. We have a clock here which talks about progress, time to heal. So yeah, I feel like there is an energy here of change. Let me see. Give me 2 more for Gemini. Oh, and I actually did get 2. Okay, so we have the devil, and we're gonna cover it like that because I have yet to put stickers or color it in with some Sharpie on that deck. I did it on a different deck, but I didn't do it on that one. Queen of Swords. Okay, that random, but there may even be something that you need to do that you procrastinated on, or that you need to catch up on. I don't know, that could be a message for some of you, obviously not all of you. The Queen of Swords and the Devil. You could be looking away from someone. Definitely could be this past person or someone associated to this past person. Could be, and I'm saying that because it could also be more than one person, because remember the devil has like 2 people attached to them. I'm not going to show it, but you can see like the legs of those people, right? Could be that there's someone here that you're looking away from. Yeah, there could be someone that you're looking away from and they have like things attached to them. I'm getting lies. They could have lies attached to them, or people that are lying for them. I'm also getting here, and I know this is I'm like channeling here while I'm looking at these 2 cards. There could be also another like storyline. So take either or that fits, okay, or dismiss it if it doesn't fit, where it could be that someone here, and the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there could be also here, doesn't have to be another air sign. This is just, remember, we all embody different energies, different times, different circumstances. There could be someone here that wants you to look at them. I'm getting something about like pay attention to me. It could also be here that all these energies, the devil and the Queen of Swords, could be an energy here of someone who has like a very bad attitude, and they, something about like, look at me. Like it's kind of giving me that energy of like, you know when people get like really mad? Oh, I'm getting something with BITCHY. Okay, you guys know what that spells. I'm not gonna say it because, you know, YouTube and its algorithm, but yes, this person could be like that. That could be a characteristic that they have. Not characteristic, but just how they are, or the way that they act. I'm getting like, you know when someone tells like, sometimes you'll see people, you know, when they're like, no, come here. Something like that. I know that sounds kind of weird, maybe even specific, but there could be like an energy that's like, no, come here. I'm even getting that all these 3 people, these like 4 people, could be 4 people that are together. Yeah, let me see. Give me 1 more for Gemini. Okay, I actually got 2, and I did get, I was gonna say 2, but I was like just 1, and I ended up getting 2. So okay, Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So there could be someone, you know, I was just saying about like, look at me. There could be someone that wants someone else's attention. Could be yours or the person that you're going to be connected to, or for some of you, you are already connected to. That could be watching, looking, stalking, maybe even gaslighting. Now I know that kind of sounds a little heavy and extreme. It doesn't have to be stalking. It could just be that this person's like curious or stalking in some way. Remember, stalking doesn't always have to be in a very heavy, like bad way. It could just be like, you know, people be making an account sometimes just to look at other people and what they're up to. That's a form of stalking, right? And it could have something to do with like an engagement here. It could be because I'm getting here the Two of Cups can give me like a very strong partnership. Yeah, and the Hierophant, a strong connection. So whether you are literally engaged to this person you're going to, there could be someone here because the sunglasses and the engagement. Yes, there's someone here. Could be why I said that come here energy, like look at me. There could be someone here that wants you to listen to them. And the Queen of Swords in a negative aspect can be like very like, listen to me, do what I say. So it could be that there's someone here that's like looking at this connection unfold. Maybe they gaslight it in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, Gemini, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some kind of clarity and or guidance. In terms of major energies, there's Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, then we have some fire, air, earth, and water, okay? And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and love and light, Geminis.